So how did you decide to, when you moved into your own space in terms of practicing, how did that decision come about?
Since I already knew what I wanted to do and I knew the field that I wanted to go into, I was looking for jobs in the immigration and the nonprofit field. Part of the problem was not speaking Spanish, and part of it was just lack of opportunities. And so quickly found out that I could still be helping people by myself, and with your mentorship, I could have somebody to ask questions when I didn't know something, so I didn't feel 100% alone. I felt like I could still get that kind of advice and help when something was over my head. The cute background story about starting Step Forward was that I actually started it with my dad. He had always wanted to start a nonprofit with me even before I went to law school. Once I kind of got my feet under me and things became clearer that this was the direction that my career was going to go, then he helped me set up the business side of it and the more mundane administrative stuff while I was doing the legal stuff. And so it just kind of went from there.
Looking back, in terms of the experiences that you've had, what would be some of your pieces of advice for the students?
So when I was in law school, one of my dear friends who was in my class used to talk to us about planning in life and how you make a plan, but it's an outline. And you have to accept changes that come. And when I started law school, the economy was fantastic. And I thought for sure that I was going to get some six-figure salary right out of law school, go into corporate, do something like that. The economy crashed in my first year, I think, when I was there. So I wasn't getting on-campus interviews. Basically, nothing was going the way that I and the rest of my class thought that it was going to go. Given how my career has turned out, that I ended up starting the nonprofit. I now love my job. I love my career. I had to learn that things change, and just because they're not what you expected them to be doesn't mean that you're going in a wrong direction. So to students who are thinking about law school or in law school and you're thinking that things are going to turn out a certain way, that you're going to law school for a specific purpose and that's it and that's the only thing, accept that things can change and things can be different, but you might fall in love with something that you didn't think that you would.